Nancy Pelosi's trip to Taiwan has backfired, and China is pissed. That's right. What sanctions are coming? And should we boycott Chinese takeout? We might get that movement going. Oh boy, Joe Biden. So, oh, look at that face. Test positive for COVID for the 7th day in a row now, huh?
I think he is just COVID.
What do you think they're doing? Is there something going on?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, but they should go to jail for elder abuse, what they're doing to him.
Oh, my God, should they?
Jill
Right?
especially, yeah.
It's remember the movie? I don't know, you're quite young. You're a child. You still eat desserts.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's. Right, Bay. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Weekend
Yes,
at Biden's
I
now.
do.
Yeah. They put the sunglasses on him. Right. The dead guy. Right. They put the cigarette in his
It's
mouth.
a really good movie, though.
Oh, the second one sucked.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. The book was better.
I just read the Cliff Notes.
But let's see what we got from the Gateway Pundit. Okay. Why don't the White House physician answer questions about Joe Biden's ongoing COVID infection? Very good question, Gateway Pundit. Quadruple vaxxed. Joe Biden on Friday tested positive for the China coronavirus again. They hate it when we call it the China coronavirus.
Yeah.
Well, it is from... Ooh. So, this is the 7th day in a row that Joe Biden has tested positive for COVID after his rebound infection last Saturday. So, the president continues to heal very well. This is coming from Dr. O'Connor, who wrote on Friday, his cough is almost completely resolved. His lungs remain clear. Listen, I hope he gets better. I do.
Yes.
All right? One, because that's the human being in me. Two, cackling Kamala. Okay?
Yes.
Like, I said a prayer there. Like, dear Lord, please don't let Joe Biden die right now. Okay? Tell Obama, who's pulling the strings, and Susan Rice, okay? Not yet. Okay? Not yet. You know who that's pulling the strings, right?
Yes.
It's the Obama administration.
So, like
Susan
I said,
Rice.
they basically are going to wait till January.
You think January?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get all conspiratorial, right?
Conspiratorial.
I will be.
Conspiratorial.
You know what I think?
What is your conspiracy?
They're gonna put her in the way to get Hillary back in that spot.
No, she's done.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I am positive. Hillary doesn't want to be done. Okay,
That's what I mean.
Hillary-
Through the back
right.
door, she's gonna get.
Well, that's none of my business. That's her and Bill. And
Oh no!
Well, we all know how Bill likes the back door.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what? 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. That's right.
As long as they're cigars.
My cigar's brown. So, but let's see. Given this is coming. Given his reported. Given his rebound positivity, Dr. O'Connor continued, the president will continue his strict isolation measures as previously described. Funny that it all went down while Pelosi there, Nancy, goes to Taiwan, right? We all know what's going on with China and Taiwan, right?
Absolutely.
Real quick history. You guys want a little history? The Chinese, the socialist Chinese, the communist Chinese, all right, when the socialists took over, the island of Formosa, now known as Taiwan, said, no, we don't want socialism. No, get out of here. We don't recognize it. And ever since then, China saying, that's ours. And Taiwan, Formosa, to this day says, no. But I think it's about to be theirs, officially.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a shame. You know, half of Ukraine's going to fall to Russia, the island of Taiwan. And that's why I think Nancy Pelosi went over there, to be like, listen, it's happening.
You
Okay.
can't do nothing.
It's happening. But China was pissed that Nancy went over there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. They made a couple of threats.
Yeah. They did make some threats, Bay.
Yeah.
China loves threats, right? China tells the U.S. it can't. I'm getting this from what is it, Daily Mail. No, I'm not allowing notifications. China tells U.S. that it can't treat other countries like George Floyd and bully and strangle them at will. Whoa, China.
Well, at least they're hip to current affairs.
You know what? China did say that the U.S. can't treat other countries like a guy hopped up on meth, right? Well, sorry. Someone sent me a meme on Valentine's Day, and I felt so bad because the guy shouldn't have died. I hear you, but it was a Valentine's Day card, and on it was a picture of George Floyd, and it says, "You took my breath away." I printed it out. Yeah, I sent it to someone. No, of course not. So, an enraged China has halted dialogue with the U.S. on climate change. So, Biden administration and China, we're doing these talks on climate change, which, let me tell you something, China's the biggest pollutant in the world. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Followed by, anyone know?
India.
India, right. And Bay's 2 for 2 today. Why is Siri keep going off on my computer?
Because you said China.
Let me cover this
See,
camera.
There he is.
She's listening.
Yeah, so China doesn't care anyway about the climate change stuff. You know what I mean?
Of course not.
Neither does Barack Obama. That's why he bought that house over by the on the water there in Nantucket, right? Martha's Vineyard, right? That's why Joe Biden's got a beach house in Delaware. Okay, you really think they're really scared about climate change?
No.
About rising waters if they're buying property?
They don't care about the gas prices because
No,
they
of
don't
course
pay
not.
for gas.
No, they don't.
Doesn't Pelosi have a house over on the coast?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Majority, all of them do.
Yeah.
So does her husband, Paul Pelosi. He
He's
should
got
put
a
a
jail
racetrack out there.
Got it.
That is some BS with that. Did you see that with Paul
Racetrack?
Pelosi?
See, that is what I call white privilege right there. With that situation.
Yeah, well, no,
'Cause
you know
it-
what that is?
it-
That is leftist privilege.
Because that's a DUI and he hit somebody.
Absolutely,
And-
with major injuries, not minor.
And he's innocent.
And they won't release the body cam footage.
Nope.
Okay.
Well-
they didn't take his blood test until what 2.5, 3 hours later.
2.5 hours
But it
later.
was 0.08.
2.
And
It was 0.082.
they won't release the the phone call, the 911 call, because it might implicate that
He was
with somebody.
I mean, let's think about it, though. You're in Napa Valley
Yeah.
at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You're not there alone.
Yeah.
Nancy's over in Taiwan.
Just getting ready for Taiwan.
Oh,
Yeah, she was still here.
he was
Oh,
with-
same difference.
He was with a friend.
She was in D.C., I think.
She was in D.C.
Right.
He was with a friend.
He had to have been.
They also sanctions military issues. We were going to do some military trading, stuff like that. They're like, no. Oh, wait, that's more Japanese.
Yeah.
Oi.
And also anti-drug work. You know what that is? This thing that China says, okay, we're done with this anti-drug work. Mm-hmm. What is the number one killer for men and women in U.S. ages 18 to 49?
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
It's everywhere.
Where is the fentanyl being created?
China.
Where is the fentanyl being transported to?
Mexico.
Then where is it? Where is the fentanyl going to?
Texas.
Everywhere.
Man.
We also would have accepted Oak Grove, Kentucky. Yes,
Oak Grove, Kentucky.
Right.
Yeah, that
Down the street.
but so China's now like, no, now we're not going to work on this. So, Nancy Pelosi, why did you go over there?
just to be a jerk.
Why?
Basically because,
They told her no.
yeah, they told her no. So she's like, she kind of had to go. As like China doesn't dictate U.S.
Yeah, but-
policy.
And here's the thing too: this Biden administration also said don't go. Do you know what I mean? This was not a Joe Biden initiative.
It's like a power play, bro. It's like
You
she
think
gonna
so?
do it because she want to do it because bro.
Yeah.
What
But
else is it?
you
Because
figure-
what did she get? What did we or she or anybody get out of it positively?
We get more fentanyl. That's what we get now.
And unless they selling it, which and like wouldn't be the first time the government was selling drugs.
Right.
We were supposed to do some of our ICBMs.
Intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Right, bingo. So yeah, we were going to do the ICBM testing, okay? And the Biden administration said, okay, we're not going to do these testings of these weapons. Why not? Why not? Kirby. Kirby's the spokesperson. He goes, we don't want to escalate any more tension with China. You pussies. You pussies. Do you know what I mean? This is what's good. This is why Putin went into Ukraine, because
Look what China
he
doing.
He goes, holy shit, look at them in Afghanistan, which was about a year ago now. Okay? They go, they strong like bullshit. Right. He's like, now I go take Ukraine. You see? And then China, they're like,
They doing the same thing.
oh, you guys are pussies now? Oh.
War
Hey,
game.
Taiwan. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. They've been shooting rockets right over the island. Just be like,
Yeah, they almost
here we
hit
are.
Japan.
Yeah, one landed in the Japanese Sea.
Yeah, within the 5 mile barrier.
Warning shots.
Telling you,
That's not
war.
good.
I've been to war. I don't want war. War sucks.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, sometimes it's good for something, but this time, there's no avoiding it. Trump told. We'll get into news in a moment. Trump told China, if you go into Taiwan, okay, formerly known as Formosa, thanks, Joe. We're nuking Beijing. Told them that. Told them. Whether China believes it or not, there's 5% that China goes, damn it, he might.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
He gonna do it.
There's is that the Mexicans? Oh, it's about that time. It's
about that time.
I'll tell you what, we'll do halves today.
Okay.
Let's do halves today. All right.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. So that's industry lingo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Over my head.
Yeah, we're not doing quarters, which are 15 minutes. We were doing halves, which are half-hour breaks.
I'm here for
Don't
it.
worry, I'm with it.
If you like it, I love it.
So yeah, if you are strong, or at least give the perception of strength, nobody fucks with you.
That's it. All you got to do is be crazy enough to people believe that you'll do whatever it is that you say you're gonna do.
Right. I mean, how do you think Adrian wins fights? Sorry.
Skill.
Wow.
I'm going with skill.
Sorry. Oh, come on, I had to.
You're good.
If I said you, I'd be a sexist, so I had to right. But nonetheless, okay, yeah, all this things. They're like, earlier Beijing decided to sanction House of Representatives Speaker Pelosi and her immediate family in response. You know what that means? So all that business dealings that you guys were doing here in China, you can't do that anymore here.
Well, like Russia did that with like a bunch of our Congress people.
Investing here, no. I wonder if they ever make that to Hunter Biden and Joe Biden, that offer.
Oh, no, they got deals with them, under the table.
And that is exactly why Biden's like, come on, man. Cancel the ICBM testing, man. Right. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black, man. Right.
Man.
Come on, man. Come on, fat.
Popcorn was a really mean dude.
You know, my hairs on my legs. Such a weird guy. And here's the thing. I don't want to have, okay? I don't want to have, where is this guy?